Dear students, today we will discuss transportation model by using Google approximation method. So let's start. Google approximation method or penalty cost method. So let's try to understand the algorithm about this method. Step 1. Find the penalty cost, namely the difference between the smallest and next to smallest cost in each row and the column. Step 2. Among the penalties as found in the step 1, choose the maximum penalty. If this maximum penalty is more than 1, that is, if there is a tie, choose any one arbitrarily. But it is preferred to choose the cost difference corresponding to which the largest number of units can be assigned, or corresponding to which the cell chosen has minimum cost. Step 3. In this selected row or column as by step 2, find out the cell having least cost. Allocate to this cell as much as possible depending on the capacity and the requirement. Step 4. Delete the row and the column that is fully exhausted. Again, compute column and row penalties for the reduced transportation table, and then go to the step 2. Repeat the procedure until all the requirements are satisfied. Now, to understand the Vogel's approximation method or VAM, or sometime you can say that it is called penalty cost method, we are considering the same example. So this is the unit cost 897, 435, 856, and this is the supply 40, 25, 35, and this is the demand 30, 30, 40, and it is a balance matrix. If you add this side, it will be 100. For you will add this side, it will be 100. So at first, to solve this kind of problem by using VAM, at first you have to find out the penalty. So if you compare row 8, 9, 10, so minimum cost is 7 and next to minimum is 8, so here it will be 1, so I am putting 1 here. Here also 3 and 4, it will be 1. Similarly here 5 and 6, so it is also 1. So let's come to the column 8, 8 and 4, so here penalty will be 4. 9, 3, 5, this will be 5 minus 3, it will be 2. Here also 5, 6, so it will be 1. So according to VAM, at first we have to find out the difference between minimum cost to the next minimum cost in row and column, which is already done. After that you have to allocate as much as possible in the highest difference, that is 4 here. So among this we have to find out the smallest one. So smallest here, so entry will be here, but here the smallest is 4, so I can allocate here 25 or 30. 25 is the supply, demand is 30, so maximum we can allocate here is 25. If I allocate 25 here, this line will be exhausted, so it will go, and here only 5 remain. So let's try to draw this table once again in another table. So let's try to draw this one. So this is the same problem, same table after putting 25. So after putting 25, you will get a reduced transportation table. Again we have to find out the penalty. So row wise, if you consider 7 and it is 8, so it will be 1. Here because it is exhausted, I put it dash here. Here is 5 and 6, it will be 1. And here only 5 remain. So again, this is 8, this is also 8, so penalty will be 0. Here it is 9 and 5, so here penalty will be 4. And here 7 and 6, so penalty will be 1. So highest penalty is 4. I have to put in the cell in this point or here. So minimum is 5, so I can put as much as possible here. So let's put 30 in this position. If I put 30, it will be exhausted, so this I draw a line here. And if I put 30 here in the supply, it will remain 5. After getting another reduced transportation table, again we have to perform the penalty. So let's perform here. It will be again 1, it will be exhausted, it will be 2, this will be again, it is 0, this will be exhausted, so it will put in dash here, and here it will be 1. So this highest is 2, so entry will come from this side. So I have to put 5, maybe here, maybe here. So the lowest is 6, so I can put 5 in this cell, so it will be exhausted. So ultimately it will become 35. After that, again I have, if I put 35, 30 into 35, it is exhausted, so this line is, I have to draw a line here, this is exhausted. So only 2 remains. So remaining allocation we have to perform in these 2 cells. So I can put 35 here and 5 here, then it will be exhausted, and this is also exhausted. So your allocation will be 5, 35, 25, 30 and 5. So let's find out the transportation cost associated with that. So transportation cost will be 8 into 5 plus 7 into 35 plus 4 into 25 plus 5 into 30 plus 6 into 5. After simplification, you will get 565. So which is far more better than 625 and 590. 625 you are getting from north west corner rules and 590 from minimum cost method. Now whether this particular allocation is optimum or not, to check that optimality we have to apply another method. This is called Modi method. In the next we discussed about the Modi method. I hope you understand the VAM. Thank you. Stay safe.